Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back to another Runescape episode. We are on episode 22. So, today I think I have scheduled like a bunch of quests, so we're just gonna go right into my birdhouses while I'm talking to you guys for a little while. So I hope that all of you guys had a good week so far. Mine has been pretty good. I actually go back to Michigan. This video will be posted way later, but at the point of I'm recording this now, I'll be going back to Michigan on Wednesday. Today is Monday, so in 2 days I'll be going back. I'm gonna miss my parents a lot, but I'm also excited to see my fiance again. It's been 3 months since we've seen each other in person, so we usually call on Discord all the time, but it's not the same. So I'm very excited to be with him again. And look for a house together because we still haven't found anything. We've looked at so many homes and just haven't found the right one yet, so but it'll come, it'll show up for us. I know it. We just have to wait. So yesterday actually he tried playing Runescape for the first time for me, and it was a lot of fun. We sorry if I cut the video a lot. I am getting sick because it went from being 80 degrees here to 40 overnight, and there's a lot of pollen and I have allergies, so if I cut the video a lot it's because I'm coughing or sneezing or whatever. So anyway, yeah, it was so cute. He tried playing RS3 with me. Since I have more knowledge in RS3 and I haven't played in so long, I was like, let's make new accounts together and just have a good time. And he actually liked it a lot. And we played for I want to say almost 3 hours, 3 hours, probably 2.5. And yeah, he actually had a lot of fun. He was telling me maybe an hour into it, he was like, I'm just gonna buy membership because a lot of stuff is locked behind membership. And I told him, no, don't do it yet because you don't know if you like it 100% or not. Sorry, my eye's burning. So he was like, fine, I won't do it yet. I told him just to wait a little bit. When he's mostly locked by members only stuff, then we can get membership. But I made a brand new account, so I didn't want to play on RS3 on this account because in the future I do want to play RS3 on here and progress and videos on there too. So I just made a brand new account and we just we're matching and it's really cute. So yeah, I had a good time. He had a good time. It was really adorable to watch him learning and not having any knowledge of any. It's nice to have that perspective shift of knowing a lot about the game and then going to watch someone who knows nothing. It's so cute and sweet. And he there was a point where he was making full bronze armor because we were doing mining and smithing, and he made me a regular short bow, and he goes, here you go, so you could train ranged. And I was like, thank you. It was so adorable. Anyway, so that's how my week is going so far, but I'm going to do, today we're going to do all the F2P quests, so let's rearrange this by free to members. And let's start with Below Ice Mountain. So for this quest, we're going to need cooked meat, which I know I have, unless I ate them all. Yeah, I got one. We're going to need bread. I don't know if I have bread. pickaxe and mining. Pickaxe. Let's just take a bronze one. And some basic food, just like anchovies. Okay. Now let's go to Valador. Here's Willow, we're gonna talk to her. Hello there. What are you doing all the way out here? Just looking around. Oh, did you lose something? No, I found something. A door. A door. I see doors all the time. What makes this one so special? It's buried beneath a ton of rocks. Could be the entrance to some ancient ruins. Wow, ancient ruins. Are you an archaeologist or something? Archaeologist? Me? Of course I am. I am the greatest archaeologist of our time. The name's Willow. Now, have you not heard of me? I'm afraid I haven't. Are you looking for a way into the ruins? You bet I am, but I don't think there's any other way in. Oh dear. Do you have another plan to get in? Potentially, but I won't be able to do it on my own. Nor can I leave the area. If I'm not here to guard the entrance, some other archaeologist might come along and steal the glory from me. Maybe you could give me a hand. There could be untold riches inside the ruins. A chance to uncover ancient ruins doesn't happen every day. Of course I'll help. I'm Melanie ASMR, by the way. How do you plan to get in? The entrance is covered by rocks and rubble. I don't think mining them will work. We'll need something stronger. Who knows what could be inside the ruins? There could be traps or even monsters. No, I think we'll need to get my old crew. Excavation team together. But you'll need to convince them to help us. We didn't part on the best terms. What happened? We had a falling out after a dig went wrong. Where can I find your old team, and how will they help? To get into the ruins, we'll need to blow up all the rocks blocking the entrance. That doesn't sound too safe. What if we damage the ruins? Surely it's better to go slower and preserve as much as we can. No, we need to get in there as soon as possible. Burnt Off the dwarf will do it. He's a master with explosives. From what I can remember, he's a fan of his drink. His favorite pub being the Rising Sun Inn in Valador. I'd look there first. After we've blown the rocks away, we'll need someone to move all the rubble. Someone strong. I could do it. I'm quite strong myself. I don't think so. We need a real strong man, someone with muscles. An old friend of mine. Trickle should be able to do all the heavy lifting. Oh, okay. Where can I find him? We had a rough falling out when we last spoke, but I heard he's hanging around Barbarian Village. Lastly, if my hunch is correct, this place will be covered in traps. We'll need my pal Marley to disarm them. He's the best thief I know. Been doing it for years. I have no idea where he is these days, but his cousin Charlie is in Varrock, you know. You should talk to him. He's normally somewhere near the Blue Moon Inn. You have a rather interesting group of friends, but if they can get us into the ruins, I'm all for it. Good luck. Once you've recruited one of the team, I'll meet them at the entrance. It's on the west side of the mountain. Right, I guess we'll go to Valador first. We gotta play rock, paper, scissors with them. Buy us a drink. Are you burnt off? I might be not. Buy us a drink and I find out. It just so happens I've got a drink you can have. Give it here then. You give burnt off the drink. That's good stuff. So, are you burnt off? Yes, I am. What can this dwarf do for you? Willow sent me. She needs your help with a job. Willow. Now that's a name I drink to forget. What do you mean? Willow always insisted on changing me ways. I knows explosives. Just 'cause I lost a couple of me fingers in a few years back doesn't mean I'd do it again. the exact amount of dynamite needed to blow that rich full safe, we would have been set for life. I thought you were a team of archaeologists. Archaeologists? Sure, if that's what you want to call us. Willow sent me to get you. She found a new dig site and needs your expert knowledge on explosives. Tell you what, if you beat me in a friendly game of rock, paper, scissors, I'll join the team. We'll have the game upstairs away from everyone. The rules are as follows. We both pick a sign to show and say, rock, paper, scissors. After scissors, you show your signs. This is a best of 3 game. Now, pick what you're going to show. Scissors. Burnt off Joe's rock. Looks like you won the first round. What? Rock beats scissors. Huh? But I put out scissors. Yes, I put out paper, I think. Okay, then I guess the first round goes to me. Scissors again. Burnt off Joe's paper. I won. That's 2 rounds to me, so you have to help. Hold it right there. But I think I won that round. But scissors beats paper. Yes, that is correct, but you chose rock, so I win. Whatever, let's just play the last round. Scissors again. Burnt off Joe's rock. Well, looks like I win, so I don't have to help you out. You could quickly change your sign to paper. Are you okay, Burnt off? I clearly beat you. Check my hand again. Merlin's beard. You did. A deal's a deal. I'll help you out. But I think I need one more drink before I hitch the road. Tina, bring me another beer, please. Sure thing, Burnt off. I'll be right there. Here you go. Thanks, Tina. That was interesting, but that's Burnt off recruited. On to the next person. Alright, let's go to Barbarian Village now. Hello there, I'm Melanie ASMR, and I'm looking for a man named Jekyll. That would be me, miss. What can I do for you? I was told to come find you. Willow has found a new dig site. Stop right there, miss. You can tell Willow she can do the heavy lifting herself. And why is that? Willow does not appreciate the amount of work that goes into building my physique. I would not help her lift a shrimp. I take great pride in these muscles, and it hurts me to the core to hear such insults. But we need your help. She's found a new archaeological dig site and needs you to help clear the entrance. Archaeological dig site? Why is Willow interested in starting a dig site? She said there could be some ancient ruins, even an untouched hoard of gold and treasure. Ah, that makes sense. You poor lass. What do you mean? Nothing. Look, I will help you, but first you must prove your strength to me. Well, that shouldn't be too hard. I'm pretty strong. That is true, but are you strong in both body and mind? Yes? To be a true strong woman, you do not just need big muscles. No, you must have self-control and an unrelenting desire to push yourself to become stronger. Oh, I'm not sure about that. I would ask you to train with my old friend and trainer Atlas, one of the strongest barbarians I know. You can find him in the hall north of here. If you can survive his big, rigorous training program, I shall offer you my help. How do you know he'll train me? Tell him I sent you, and he will train you. Alright then, I'll go speak to Atlas. Farewell. What do you want, little woman? I've just come to talk to you. Jekyll said that you could train me. He said you're the strongest barbarian he knows. Oh, did he now? What makes you think I will train you? Come on then. Out with it already. Well, he said he wouldn't. I'm just pulling your leg. Any friend of Jekyll is a friend of mine. Please don't scare me like that. It's a force of habit. It comes with a barbarian lifestyle, but do apologize. I'll give you a free lesson. Oh, really? How much would this usually cost? Around 25,000 coins per session. That's a lot of money. No price is too much for a good workout. Are you ready to start your training session? Yes. If you want to become strong woman, you need to get into straight. It's not all about strength. You need to get some cardio in, too. What the heck? Why'd she throw a tomato at me? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You need to be tough to be a strong woman. Show me what you got. Come on. It's the final countdown. Every strong woman was once a beginner who refused to give up. It's so motivational. It's so motivational. You need to push yourself. 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Always strive to be the best that you can be. That is the strong woman way. That's so funny. Oh man. I'm very proud of you. You've shown grit, determination, and an iron will. You are a true strong woman at heart. That was exhausting. I've never worked so hard in my life. And for that, I'm proud. Now show us what you're made of. You're made of and flex those muscles. You've unlocked the flex emote. My work is done. Return to Jekyll and show him your newfound muscles. Man, that was pretty good. I liked that. Oh, man. So have you completed your training session with Atlas? Just about, but it was a real struggle. It always is, but I can see you're standing taller and looking stronger already. Now, show me your muscles and I will judge if you're ready to receive my help. Show your strength by flexing your muscles. My goodness, those muscles are exquisite. I will definitely help a lady who shows that much dedication to their physique. Fantastic. Willow said she'd meet you by the entrance on the west side of Ice Mountain. Thank you, my friend. I will meet you there. What an exhausting workout. I hope the others aren't as much effort to accrue. Alright, we just need one more. I'm gonna TP, because I'm lazy. Spare some change, Gov. I'm looking for a man named Marley. Have you seen him? cousin. He's always getting himself into trouble. Oh, really? Do you know where I could find him? It's been a while since I've seen him. Last I heard, he got caught in the middle of a robbery and had to flee Varrock. Something to do with trying to steal a set of wizard robes from the museum. Great, so I'm dealing with a criminal. Afraid so. Marley is no stranger to the authorities. Knowing him, he's probably hanging out in Edgeville and Edgeville Ruins trying to attract. Knowing him, he's probably hanging out in Edgeville Ruins till the attention dies down. I'd try there. Perfect, I'll go look for him. Alright, let's go to Edgeville. What do you want? I'm busy. I was wondering if you could teach me how to make a steak sandwich. We don't get many food orders in here. Last person to order one of them was barred for thieving. No. It's for me? Really? No, it's for Marley. I knew it. I'm not making another meal for that thieving kid. Clear off. At least tell me why you hate him so much. I know it's what it's like not knowing where your next meal is gonna come from, but I let him eat here for free. The minute I turn my back, he's caught red-handed trying to pickpocket one of our patrons. We gave him the boot there and then. Well, fair enough, but it's just one sandwich. He's not even in Varrock anymore. He's moved off to Edgeville. No chance, mate, it's the principle. I won't make food for such a low-class criminal. Please, I really need Marley's help, and he'll only offer it if I give him a steak sandwich. Well, I suppose if I gave you the recipe, you can make it yourself. Great. I can't imagine it's that hard to make. Watch your mouth. Making a steak sandwich is a delicate art. Sorry. Of course it is. What's the recipe then? To start, you need to get some prime beef from a cow. The fields in Lumbridge are a great source. Cook it up. Medium rare is perfect. Don't cook it too long or you'll burn it. Then you'll take some bread. I recommend making it fresh, but to each their own. Slice it in half and slide the beautifully cooked beef between the two halves. And presto, you've got yourself a delicious, perfectly made steak sandwich. Wow, that's it. Some beef between a loaf of bread. It's harder to make than it sounds. Now get out before I whack you one for being so rude. There we go, I did it. So now let's go to Edgeville. I'm just teleporting this time because I'm not walking again. Now he's in between the yew trees. I believe he's right here. There he is. He looks like Charlie with the red hair. Hey Marley, I managed to get your steak sandwich. Just in time for my afternoon snack. Pass it over. You give the steak sandwich to Marley. Marley and Charlie. Not quite as good as the usual, but it hit the spot. Are you finally done? Yes, miss, I am. I'll honor my side of the deal and head off to find Willow. Finally, you can find her on the west side of Ice Mountain. Excellent. I'll be on my way then. Well, that's everyone. I guess I should head off to the entrance on the west side of Ice Mountain. We're gonna head over to the dungeon and then we're going to kill the level 25 by attacking it or mining the 4 structural pillars. That's everyone gathered. Interesting company for an archaeologist to keep. How many archaeologists do you actually know? Well, Exactly. So who are you to judge? Anyway, we're all here and ready to break in. Excavate the entrance. Yeah. Are you ready? Who knows what's inside this ruins? I'm ready as I'll ever be. Let's head in. Let's use the explosives. Right. That's everyone gathered. Thank you, Melanie ASMR, for all your help. Oh, it was no bra. Okay, everyone. We've wasted enough time. Let's crack this door open. Burnt off, you're up. Try not to blow the entire mountain up this time. Yes, ma'am. Let's get this rock out of the way. Just got to place this here. Little bit of dynamite here. And there we go. Now we light the fuse. What are you doing standing there? What do you mean? Everyone slow You'd best do the same. Wait, what? Clock is ticking, lass. Ah. Bloomin' Eck. Burnt off. That was a tad too explosive, I think. My ears are still ringing. Quite your moan, and it did the job, didn't it? He's right. The rock's been broken up. Jekyll, it's your turn. Of course, ma'am. I'll get to work. Jekyll sets to work clearing the rubble. The work is done, Willow. My apologies if it took too long. I thought he hated her. Don't be sorry, Jekyll. Gotta put those muscles to use somehow. Alright, Marley, in you go. Let us know if you find anything. Right, in I go. Wish me luck, Melanie ASMR. Try not to die. Right, let's see what hidden surprises you have in store for me. That would have been nasty. Is that it? I thought this place would be better protected. Now to disarm it. Maybe this will work. That got it. Alright guys, it's safe to come in, I think. Wow, this place is amazing. I can't believe this was hidden away. I wonder how long it's been left untouched for. You're impressed. There's nothing here but dust and fallen rocks. You don't find it exciting? As an archaeologist, I thought you would be thrilled at this discovery. Thrilled? What's there to be excited about? I don't see any gold, diamonds, rare gems, or piles of lost treasures. It's not about the money though, right? We've potentially discovered a long-lost ruins of an ancient civilization. Of course it's about the money. It's always been about the money, you fool. I don't understand. We're not a team of archaeologists, you idiot. We're grave robbers looking for their next score. So this entire time, you've just been using me to help break into these ruins in hopes of finding someone else's treasure. Yup, and you were surprisingly easy to convince. I'll admit you've been a tremendous help, Melanie ASMR, but your usefulness has come to an end, I'm afraid. I can't simply let you leave here. Why not? I can't risk you running to the authorities and telling them about our little gang. We're wanted in quite a few large cities across Gillinor. I'm afraid this is the end of the road for you, Melanie ASMR. This ruin is about to become your doom. Whoops. What was that noise? It wasn't me. What's happening? Feels like the quaking has finally stopped. That was a cool sound. Holy Zamorak, what is that thing? It's Jekyll, take it down. I'm a muscle man, not a fighter. I think we should get out of here, Willow. You're right, Marley. Burnt off. We are leaving. I can't believe they ran so quickly. I suppose I should take care of this thing. I'm not gonna kill it. I'm just gonna mine the pillars. I don't want to kill him. Ow. Okay, he dead. That monster showed up at the perfect time. I would have been toast if Willow and her gang had a chance to attack. Speaking of which, maybe they left something behind that I can salvage, some kind of reward for them. Looks like Willow left a bag behind. Maybe there's something in it I could take. You rummage through Willow's bag. You find a pile of coins. This will do nicely. What was that noise? Please don't be another rock monster. What the? Bless my beard. Access to the ruins of Kendo Dwarf. What is that? Wow, I honestly did not expect to see a dwarf in these ruins. I can't believe it. Yeah, exactly. It's been so long since I've heard another person's voice. How did you find me? To be honest, it was all a bit of an accident. What do you mean? There was a gang of, well, I thought they were archaeologists, but it turns out they were just grave robbers. I helped them clear the entrance to these ruins, and we worked our way inside, only to wake up a monster. They ran off and left me to defeat it. That wasn't a monster. Well, it looked menacing enough. That was one of the guardians of this once great city. City? Yes, Kendo Dwarf, home of the Impgando dwarves. These halls once bustled with life, but that was a long time ago. I'm the only one left now. The name's Ramarno. Well, Ramarno, I'm Melanie ASMR, and you have me at a loss for words. I've never even imagined there would be a whole city down here. Not much of a city anymore, I suppose. I guess I didn't help with that. Sorry about breaking into your home and killing your guardian. We have plenty more, no real harm done. That said, I do think I might have a way for you to make up for it. There'll likely be something in it for you as well. My workshop is just north of here. Meet me there and we'll talk further. Ramarno departs for his workshop. Hello again. Melanie ASMR, you made it. So tell me about this proposal of yours. Kendo Dwarf is a shadow of what it once was. We Impgando dwarves were the finest artisans in the world, but now I am all that remains. Today you'll only find echoes of our once great city, but that which once was once great can still be great again. We Impgando dwarves know that better than most. There is hope for the future of Kendo Dwarf, but I need help. What do you need? We have a sacred forge. You will find none other like it in all the world. Some of the greatest weapons of legend started life here. The forge could be the key to the Kendo Dwarf's future, but it's going out. If it does, I fear it will never be lit again. I can no longer gather the fuel that it needs, but perhaps you can. Fuel? Baronite, yeah. You'll only find it in these ruins. If you can gather some for me, I can use it to keep the forge lit. In return, I'll let you take what you want from our great vault. I no longer have use for anything in the vault. Besides, material possessions mean nothing compared to the fire of the sacred forge. So I find baronite in the ruins and bring it to you. Doesn't sound too difficult. Where should I start? Anywhere you like. The ruins are filled with baronite, so anything you do here should yield to some. If you need more information on specific things you can do, just let me know. Okay, I'll see you later. I don't know if this is like good XP or anything, but... So there's mining, smithing, fishing, combat and recrafting, and a vault. Let's see. Loot. Okay. Not bad, I guess. It's okay, I guess, for like low-level training. Now the next quest we're gonna do is called Doric's Quest. So it's a pretty short quest, and we only need a couple of items. We need clay, copper, and iron. I don't think I have any clay, so we might have to go into the mine to mine some. Which is not that big of a deal. I don't know where the clay would be. I have not mined here in a long time. What did it say I needed? 2 iron and 4 copper. So let's get some copper. Clay's over there. Alright, we have all the pieces we need. Now we just need to go to the dwarven mine. south side and talk to Doric. He's not in here, he's outside, I think. He's down here, yeah. So let's go to Doric's house. He is just outside of... He's all the way down there, so we gotta go down. Also, if you guys are looking for like a snack that doesn't have a lot of calories because you're trying to lose weight or you just don't like to have snacks that have a lot of calories and it still tastes good, I'm obsessed with these. They have no milk and they taste like the Oreo cookie without the cream. Very good, and it comes with a lot of them too. You get them at Aldi. They sell them. I think there's like 6 in a pack. It's like $3, I think. But I get them when they're on sale for $2.39. Really good. I highly recommend. They have them in chocolate chip, and then they have them in that one, the chocolate wafers. I like the chocolate wafers ones more, but they're both good. So let's talk to Doric. Hello, traveler. What brings you to my humble smithy? What do I have to say? One. I want to use your anvils. My anvils get enough work with my own use. I make pickaxes, and it takes a lot of hard work. If you could give me some more materials, then I could let you use them. Yes, I will get you the materials. Clay is what I use more than anything to make casts. Could you please give me 6 clay, 4 copper, and 2 iron ore, please? I can pay a little and let you use my anvils. Take this pickaxe with you just in case you need it. You know, it's funny you should require those exact things. What do you mean? I usually can fit 28 things in my backpack, and in a world full of quite literally limitless possibilities, a complete coincidence has occurred. I don't quite understand what you're saying. Well, out of pure coincidence, despite definitely not knowing what you're about to request, I just so happen to have carried those exact items. In fact, in the exact same quantities too. Oh my, that is a coincidence. Pass them here, please. I can spare you some coins for your trouble. And please, use my anvils anytime you want. You hand the clay, copper, and iron to Doric. That's funny. That's really funny. Okay, well, that's done. That was a fast one. Now we can do the Knight's Sword. Let's see. It's another fast one. Okay, I need a pickaxe, 2 iron bars. I only need 1 if I... Oh, 4 if I want my own blurite sword, which I don't really want. I need 2 iron bars, a blurite ore, which I can get during the quest, and a red berry pie. I think I have red berries saved in my bank. For this exact reason. I don't have any red berries. I thought I got extras, but I did not. Do I have iron bars? I have iron ore to make iron bars. Probably gonna fail, so I'm gonna bring 3 instead of 2. Then I have to go to Varrock. Where's the cooking guild? I need 32 cooking to get in. What do I have? 44. Never mind, I need 15 smithing. I have 1. Okay, well, we're gonna go to Varrock. I'm gonna see if I have a chef's hat. Do I have a chef's hat? I don't know. I do not. Okay, so I have to buy stuff. Wait, I had 4. I had 2 already and I didn't even realize. Gonna trade Romilly for a red berry pie. $12 coins. Okay, it was worth it. teleport to Valador because I don't have the level. I'm literally 2 levels away, but I think this takes me to Valador. No, it does not. It takes me to Trainer though, that's close. Okay. And while I'm at it, I can buy some allotment seeds or hops for my birdhouses. Okay, I'm gonna bring some food too, just in case the ice giants attack me. Just a little bit of food, just like 5 of these. Alright, let's go to the White Knight's castle. Hello, I am the squire to Survivin. How now is life as a squire? Well, Survivin is a good guy to work for, however. I'm in a spot of trouble today. I've gone and lost Survivin's sword. He's not going to be surviving for very long. I can make you a new sword if you like. Thanks for the offer. I'd be surprised if you could, though. The thing is, this sword is a family heirloom. It has been passed through Survivin's family for 5 generations. It was originally made by the Impgando Dwarfs, who were a particularly skilled tribe of dwarven smiths. I doubt anyone could make it in the style they do. So would these dwarves make another one? I'm not 100% sure the Impgando tribe exists anymore. I should think Reldo, the palace librarian in Varrock, will know. He has done a lot of research on the races of Gillinor. I don't suppose you could try and track down the Impgando dwarves for me. I've got so much work to do. Okay, I'll give it a go. Thank you very much. As I say, the best place to start should be with Reldo. Back to Varrock, I suppose. What do you know about the Impgando dwarves? The Impgando dwarves, you say? Ah, yes. For hundreds of years, they were the world's most skilled smiths. They've used secret smithing knowledge passed down from generation to generation. Unfortunately, about a century ago, the once thriving race was wiped out during the barbarian invasions of that time. So are there any Impgando dwarves left at all? I believe a few of them survived, but with the bulk of their population destroyed, their numbers have dwindled even further. They tend to keep to themselves, and they tend to not tell people why they're descendants of the Impgando, which is why people think their tribe is extinct. However, you could try taking them some red berry pie. They really like red berry pie. I believe I remember a couple living in Ascarnia near the cliffs on the Ascarnian southern peninsula. Right, let's go back to Trainer. And go to Port Sarum. I'll get there eventually. Stop walking. Oh my gosh. Are you an Impgando dwarf? Oh wait, no, that's not what I should say, right? I should say would you like a red berry pie? You see Thurgo's eyes light up. I'd never say no to a red berry pie. We Impgando dwarves love them. They're great. You hand over the pie. Thurgo eats the pie. Thurgo pats his stomach. By Guthix, that was good pie. Anyone who makes pie like that has got to be alright. Can you make a special sword for me? Well, after bringing me my favorite food, I guess I should give it a go. What sort of sword is it? I need you to make a sword for one of Valador's knights. He had one which passed down through 5 generations, but his squire has lost it. So we need an identical one to replace it. A knight's sword, eh? Well, I'd need to know exactly how it looked before I could make a new one. All of the Validian knights used to have swords with unique designs, according to their position. Could you bring me a picture or something? I'll go and ask the squire and see if I can find one. Back to Valador. So how are you doing getting a sword? I found an Impgando dwarf, but he needs a picture of the sword before he can make it. A picture, eh? The only one I can think of is in a small portrait of Survivin's father. Survivin keeps it in a cupboard in his room, I think. Okay, I'll try to get it then. Please don't let him catch you. He mustn't know what happened. Right. Climb up the ladder to the eastern side, go west and climb up the staircase and search the portrait. You find a small portrait in here, which you take. Okay. Go back of the sword for me yet. I have found a picture of the sword I would like for you to make. You give the portrait to Thurgo. Thurgo studies the portrait. You'll need to get me some stuff to make this. I'll need 2 iron bars to make the sword to start with. I'll also need an ore called plurite. Plurite is useless for making actual weapons except crossbows, but I'll need some as a decoration for the hilt. It is a fairly rare ore. The only place I know to get it is under this cliff here, but it is guarded by a very powerful ice giant. Most of the rocks in that cliff are pretty useless, but don't contain much of anything, but there's definitely some plurite in there. You'll need a little bit of mining experience to be able to find it. Okay, I'll go and find them then. So we got 1 plurite. I hope these guys don't attack me. We just need 1 more. I think we only need 2. Oh man. Okay, we got them both. I think we just need 2, right? Oh, we just need 1 actually. I'm just gonna drop the other one. Alright, now I'm gonna go back to Thurgo. And then we're done with the quest. Can you make that replacement sword now? How are you doing finding those sword materials? I have them right here. You give the plurite ore and iron bars to Thurgo. Thurgo makes you a sword. Thank you very much. Just remember to call in with some more pie next time. I met another Impgando Dwarf. I very much doubt that Melanie ASMR. I am the last Impgando Dwarf left in Gillinor. No, it's true. I was accidentally helping some grave robbers unearth some treasure below Ice Mountain. Long story short, it turned out to be the ruins of Camp Dazal. Camp Dazal? Yes. I don't believe me ears. Tell me what else you know. Well, there's not much left there really. It's just a ruin. But there's a lone Impgando Dwarf keeping it alive. His name is Ramarno. Ramarno. He's managed to keep the city going all these years, even with his lack of vision. Thank you for bringing me this news, Melanie ASMR. I'll need to make some time to see the city with my own eyes. You're welcome. Back to Valador. I figured that would be a nice thing to tell him, that he's not alone. This one's gonna be easy, because I don't need to get really anything except for some coins. So I can buy the rum on Karamja, and I can get the bananas on Karamja too. And I don't think I need to fight anything. So, easy one. So after this quest, we'll do Pirate's Treasure. And then in the next episode, we'll do Prince Ali, Sheep Shearer, and Vampire Slayer. So, that's pretty exciting. And then, that means we can do Dragon Slayer. Well, I wonder what level I need. It recommends I need. Oh, not speedrun guide. I just want a regular guide. They recommend 45 combat level. Okay, we could totally do that. Oh my gosh, stop walking. Holy crap. I have retrieved your sword for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was seriously worried I would have to own up to surviving. You give the sword to the squire. That's a lot of smithing XP. You can now make iron two-handed swords, and there's more information available from the smithing apprentice tutor in Lumbridge. I went from 1 to 29. Like that. Alright, let's get some coins, and then go to... where do we have to go? Port Serum. And I'll bring my spade. And I don't have a white apron, but I can get one. Okay, so I'll get my coins and a spade. Where did I get the sapphire from? Mining, maybe. Matey. I'm in search of treasure. Our treasure you be after a... Well, I might be able to tell you where to find some. For a price. What sort of price? Well, for example, if you can get me a bottle of rum. Not just any rum, mind. I'd like some rum made on Karamja Island. There's no rum like Karamja rum. Okay, I will bring you some rum. You're a saint, although it'll take a miracle to get it off Karamja. What do you mean? The customs office has been clamping down on the export of spirits. So you seem like a resourceful young lass. I'm sure you'll be able to find a way to slip the stuff past them. Well, I'll give it a shot. That's the spirit. Now we have to go and get an apron from the fishing shop. Okay, we got the apron. Now we gotta go to Karamja. Head west to the bar and buy a Karamjan rum for 30 coins. Talk to Lathis, the banana farmer. Oh, he's out here, I guess. Oh no, he's here. Luthis. Hello, I am Luthis. I run the banana plantation here. The customs officer is annoying, isn't she? Well, I know her pretty well. She doesn't cause me any trouble anymore. She doesn't even search my export crates anymore. She knows they only contain bananas. Really? How interesting. Whereabouts do you send those to? There's a little shop over in Port Sarum that buys them up by the crate. I believe it is run by a man called Wyden. Hello, I am Luthis. I run the banana plantation here. Could you offer me employment on your plantation? Yes, I can sort something out. There's a crate ready to be loaded onto the ship. You wouldn't believe the demand for bananas from Wyden's shop over in Port Sarum. I think this is the 3rd crate I've shipped him this month. If you could fill it up with bananas, I'll pay you 30 gold. Alright. Place your rum in the crate outside and then right-click fill to add the bananas. You stash the rum into the crate and you pack all your bananas into the crate. Talk to Lathis and take the boat back to Port Sarum. Luthis, I don't know why I keep saying Lathis. I filled the crate with bananas. Well done. Here's your payment. Thank you very much. Can I help you? Can I journey on this ship? You need to be searched before you can board. Search away, I have nothing to hide. Oh, you've got some odd stuff, but it's all legal. Now you need to pay a boarding fee of 30 coins. Okay. Take the white apron from the fishing store and talk to Wyden and get a job while wearing your apron. Here he is. Why are there goblins in here? Welcome to my food store. Would you like to buy anything? Can I get a job here? Well, you're keen, I'll give you that. Okay, I'll give it a go. Give you a go. Have you got your own white apron? Yes, I have one right here. Wow, you are well prepared. You're hired. Go through to the back and tidy up for me, please. No problem. I think it's the one with the banana on top, if I remember correctly. There's a lot of bananas in the crate. You find your bottle of rum amongst the bananas. Do you want to take a banana? Not really. Matey, have you brought some rum for your old mate Frank? Yes, I've got some. Now, a deal's a deal. I'll tell you about the treasure. I used to serve under a pirate captain called One-Eyed Hector. Hector was very successful and became very rich, but about a year ago we were boarded by the customs and excise agents. Hector was killed, along with many of the crew. I were one of the few to escape, and I escaped with this. Frank happily takes the rum and hands you a key. This be Hector's key. I believe it opens his chest in his old room in the Blue Moon Inn in Varrock. With any luck, this treasure will be in there. Okay, thanks, I'll go and get it. All that's in the chest is a message. You take the message from the chest. Visit the city of the White Knights. In the park, Saradomin points to the X which marks the spot. Okay, this is the statue of Saradomin, and he is pointing around here. So let's take right here. Okay, he's dead. I got the treasure. It had some coins, a gold ring, his bones, and an emerald. So, we did all of the quests that I wanted to do for this episode. So, I just wanted to say, while I'm doing my birdhouses again, I really appreciate you guys watching so much. I really, really do appreciate it. I appreciate it. We did 4 quests, I think. We did Below Ice Mountain, Doric's Quest, Knight's Sword, and Pirate's Treasure. In the next episode, we'll be doing Prince Ali, Sheep Shearer, and Vampire Slayer, so look forward to that. I'm very excited to do Dragon Slayer 1. I'm very nervous. I don't believe I've ever... I mean, I might have done it in leagues. I don't remember if I did. But either way, we'll be doing it together. So I'm very excited and very nervous. I brought only 40 seeds, by the way, so there's that. But I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. And I hope that you have